Malnutrition has a significant impact on economic and social development in developing countries. As such, the world must come together and take swift action in order to eliminate it. JICA is working to strengthen its nutritional initiatives in Africa. At the 6th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD VI, in 2016, JICA and New Partnership for Africa's Development, NEPAD, established an initiative, the Initiative for Food and Nutrition Security in Africa, IFNA. We will now provide an overview of IFNA, examples of its activities, and its goals moving forward. Many countries in Africa are facing dire conditions, with over 30% of children under 5 suffering from chronic malnutrition. Following the African Union's adoption of the Malabo Declaration in 2014, the United Nations has sent its Sustainable Development Goals to frame the elimination of malnutrition as a critical issue, and the organization launched a Decade of Action on Nutrition in 2016. This is the context in which IFNA was launched in 2016. IFNA provides support to advance on-the-ground nutritional actions by further deepening partnerships with African nations and international organizations. NEPAD, JICA, and 8 other international organizations have come together to implement practical, multi-sector nutritional actions across a wide variety of fields, proposing nutrition improvement strategies over a 10-year period spanning from 2016 to 2025. Why is it important to push interventions across multiple sectors? To date, nutrition improvement has mainly focused on providing support in health and medical sectors. However, as we have seen, malnutrition is mainly caused by 3 complexly linked issues.
IFNA was launched with an intention of promoting multi-sectoral approaches to nutrition improvement in Africa. Japan has a lot of experience in actually implementing various multi-sectoral policies for nutritional improvement of Japan throughout its modernization process since the end of the 19th century and during the reconstruction period after World War II. JICA came up with the idea of launching IFNA in 2016 with the intention of taking advantage of this body of knowledge and experiences accumulated in Japan's development history, as well as its abundant experience in cooperating with African countries in such sectors as agriculture, health, education, and infrastructure. We at JICA are determined to work even harder together with partners to promote nutritional improvement in Africa.
Let's take a look at the ways in which JICA is taking actions through IFNA. Nigerian ex-participants trained in Japan are applying what they learned to scaling up for nutrition improvement actions upon returning home country.
My experience in JICA was very pleasant, very interesting. I learned a lot of things because the program I went for, the training I went for is improvement of nutrition through agriculture, and it was very, very interesting. I learned about how you can, as a woman, especially the villagers, the farmers, how they can have cheap access to improvement of nutrition within things that are available for them.
And we can see the benefits that they are driving from all this training. The women, seeing the benefit and the advantage in it, went individually and started the backyard gardening. and which is helping them.
Before the training of the vegetable, I wasn't taking it serious, and I didn't know that it's so important to me and my family. But after the training, and I know that it is good for me to have much vegetables in my farm for the consumption of my family.
In addition to the activities of ex-participants, JICA dispatches experts from Japan to provide support for nutrition improvement through technical cooperation projects since February 2019. In Madagascar, activities of JICA's Japan Overseas Cooperation volunteers and collaboration among development partners are actively carrying out. Under the scheme of JICA's Japan Overseas Cooperation volunteers from a variety of different backgrounds are dispatched. These volunteers contribute to improving nutrition in their areas by forming a mutual learning group in the country, offering classes on basic hygiene and hand washing, creating a game for learning nutrition, developing recipes, and holding cooking classes. Furthermore, in March 2019, JICA launched a technical cooperation project. This is a leading example demonstrating effective collaboration among development partners. While the World Bank carries out health-related interventions, JICA pushes activities in agriculture. Through this collaboration, we aim to maximize the impact of nutritional improvement, providing comprehensive support to those in need.
IFNA is an initiative which was established by JICA and the African Union Development Agency, NEPAD, in order to combat malnutrition and eradicate hunger. We are promoting multi-sectorality by having the critical stakeholders work together, and we are implementing national strategies with clear performance indicators. We are on the right path.
Taking our activities thus far into account, IFNA will work further across the whole of Africa after TICAD VII in 2019, with the aim of improving nutrition for the 200 million children on the continent. JICA will further contribute to IFNA in cooperation with African countries and a wide variety of stakeholders.